Yeah. Yeah. Shake-o, nigga, on in, you know? Bitch. We gon' pull up in this all black. We gon' pull up, bitch, in all black. And we take them out this shit. 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 I got 50 shots off in the glitz. Bitch, we pull up, we got it all black. I don't get no fuck, they living. We got pull up, we gon' all scrap, all scrap, all scrap. We tired of niggas talking shit. We gon' hit they block and blow it, we gon' knock a fifth off. I got 50 shots off for this bitch, you know I'm big dog. Nigga know just how we rockin', nigga, long live my big bro. I got 50 shots off in the city, you run up on me. I don't get no fuck, them niggas know how the fuck we come. Long live Lil A and long live Lee for sure. Bitch, I got everything, you know I'ma show this pipe for sure. Hey, fuck you niggas, I don't get no fuck, I'll pop all of you niggas. I'm a one-man army to you niggas. I love my girl so much, you know I love the people. Get no fuck, I told them niggas.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
We got 6 shots in this gun, we get your ass popped. You get the talking all that rah-rah like you run up. You ain't run shit, you ain't run none. Yeah, it was one of me, they jumped some. I got 50 shots off in this bitch.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati.
If you love him,
and no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
I wanna ball that pussy, call me a Laker. I'ma eat that pussy, assalamu alaikum. I don't fuck with niggas, all they is behaviors. I wanna ball that pussy, call me a Laker. I'ma eat that pussy, assalamu alaikum. I don't fuck with niggas, all they is behaviors.
So the drive's gonna start with Pollard, and a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll get a tackle up to the 29. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
I don't wanna fuck if I can't get my way.
Prescott.
Pull my dick out, pussy, then nut on her face.
Oh, it's first throw of the game. Gonna be
ass for this cake. I don't care about none of these bitch ass niggas, they ass be.
You see very often from a quarterback of his caliber an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Malik Hooker. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. To light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. And this is dropped.
How the fuck did he miss that, bro?
He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
11 MT. 11.
From midfield now, Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. Tate. 11 Scott.
A 1st carry here for Joe Mixon. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
He praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the 1st down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking 1st down before he caught that football.
Yeah, gotta catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a 1st down.
12. 11.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Now it's Burrow. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
On 2.
On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after one. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Prescott down. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Prescott. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Prescott off play action. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Prescott to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Here's Pollard again. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. 2nd down and 4. Play action now. Prescott. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
11.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He's going to have the hook up here to chase. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have the first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here we go. 11-11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. Looking to throw on second down. Burrow. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
12, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
He'll look to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Come on, guys, dig deep. Come on, baby. Let's go, baby. All right, let's go.
Here we go.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
12, 12, 12.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And got his man complete. Through the middle of the field.
Oh, my fucking bro.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
Good,
and the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11 empty.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And some room to run now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Gun.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. His throw incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. The return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this 3rd quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. An audible here to get a new look.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll try and run with Mixon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action with Burrow. And this one complete to Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Gotta go.
Now Burrow changing things up here. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
28, Bengals 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Bullshit.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try... And his pass is
Look at this shit,
for the
bro.
fourth time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense... The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you.
What's up, bro?
The Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Tennessee Titans.
About to fucking find out. Couple buckets. Ooh, my team
Evan
is
McPherson
broke.
has this one teed up, and off
Lord
we
have
go
mercy.
for
Shit.
Nashville.
That was
They're going to
accident.
mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
No, I had that shit lined up. Damn.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Why did I?
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to
All them goddamn linebackers.
themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Back to throw, Tannehill. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. And Tannehill changing the look. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. That's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Fulk connects on the extra point.
All right.
And that makes the score 7-0.
My defense got fucking doodle-ass Titans, so gotta fucking find out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
Said
will
he the
send this one away.
creator. What you gonna create on offense, big bro?
That's what I'm gonna do.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
They make some changes real quick. Oh baby, here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Chase the motion man right. They'll fake the jet sweep and go play action with Burrow.
Oh,
Come on,
First play
okay.
of the game going to be intercepted.
The
6 of
same
them.
shit just happened, bro.
And now, Charles, they're working with a short field, a chance to make this a
They be giving them niggas some crazy ass
These guys haven't even
interceptions,
worked into
boy.
the lather yet here in the first quarter.
Right to my guy.
You
I
take
don't
it
know if
away,
you
get
got
an
the wrong
excellent
color. I
return,
don't know what
and
you
now you
got.
got a chance to go up 2
You
scores
put
in
number
this game.
31 in
And
blue.
trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
God, I'm mad.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Oh.
Got an open man to the right. That's Resco. Touchdown.
Yeah,
Trevon Resco from 4 yards
Nice.
out.
Oh.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to
let
add
them
on to their
know.
lead. Extra point up and good by Fulk. And it's
back.
now 14-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Oh,
Charlie
he got a
Jones now
character
from his end
already.
zone.
He's down 2 touchdowns.
And the decision
Now
to
he's
come out of the end zone
trying
is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we
Get
always
up,
talk about someone stepping
Booker.
up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen.
I don't know
They
how to
need
get out
for
of
it to
this.
happen now.
Oh my gosh.
Now it's Burrow.
Ooh.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
11 MP, hey. 11 stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And
What the fuck? No.
And taking it across midfield.
My
and
God,
inside
boy.
Seen that up there, up
the
there. You seen that
So
up
they
there.
escape, so to speak, maintaining the football defensively.
Now
though,
me running around letting the
opportunity
computer do
missed.
shit.
It definitely
Yeah, good
was
shit.
because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football
Pissing
and
me
either
right the fuck
advancing it the
off.
other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Mixon with a first down carry.
Oh, he went right
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Seemed like a couple
right
sets of eyes were on the quarterback,
Look.
so he decided, hey, I'm going to run this off. Got a good gain out of it.
Dumbass.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it,
Damn.
it allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
We've seen that before. Jeffrey Simmons making a stop behind the line. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. Burrow will throw.
Pick. Come
And
on,
this
bro.
is going to be intercepted.
Boo-boo.
Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become
Oh
sharp
my
again?
God, that was filthy.
Pass it, it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Now Tannehill going to move him around. They go play action here on first down. This will go to Henry out wide. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
All them goddamn linebackers you got in the field. The
first
fuck you
down
gonna
carry
do with all
for
them
Henry.
dudes on the field?
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
On the field. Look at
And
that pass
quickly,
play.
they get to the line.
You can't fucking guard him. You know that much.
On second down, here's Tannehill. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2
Good
interceptions.
play, baby.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
No game.
Going to be intercepted yet
Yeah. How to do it, coaches.
again. He will take this one home. That's a touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders,
Oh, he's quit the
it's
game
not just
real
because
like
they
this.
scored
Oh,
a
no,
touchdown on a pick 6.
I thought this man,
It's
like,
because
fucking
they're pitching
turned
a
the computer
shutout
all
in
the
this
way
one.
off.
Every defender's dream.
Full connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching
24
and see if they can get some points out of it.
Pick it off,
Now
bro.
the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down, here's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's
Oh, wait, you know all this shit, bro.
GG, bro. Come on, just quit the game. Save us both some time. We'll play another one, dog. Live to see another day.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Tannehill's that's taken.
Hey, add me, run it back.
Yeah, add me, bro. I don't know how to do all that. You add me, I'm 100p. I'm
Clock will
in.
stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
But you got to
Good
concede the
position
game
to be
first.
in here,
I got
second
you.
and
I
inches.
got you.
Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
You got Bengals again? I want to be someone fun. Oh. Fuck it. Change a couple things.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Buffalo Bills.
All right, here we go. See what my guy Bake got. Bakey. Shit. I'm about to get down.
Good.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Where you from, King?
Okay.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Where you from, bro?
South Carolina, you hear me?
South Carolina? I fucking hate Spencer Rattler, bro. Fucking punk.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
I know he's going to try to run with Josh Allen.
Like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs.
Broke the tackle.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Got it.
It's a gain of 6, and it's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who
Battling
can those
right
types
now.
of runs
He
and
can't
keep
pick
the
up the whole
chains
first
moving or
quarter.
stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
That pass you searching for is not going to work.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Allen going to change it up. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a
a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He makes his main bitch sucking my homie dick. I got my own blick. But niggas that talk shit, I got me some money, bitch. Now niggas don't fuck with me. Everybody hate shaking, like everybody hate Chris.
Hurts throwing right away.
These niggas the feds.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the results on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players and somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
For a lot.
Ride going
Throw a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
These niggas my kids. 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 Trigger finger itching, baby. I put them to bed. Trigger finger itching, baby.
They go play action with Hurts. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack coming from defensive end, Cameron Jordan. For the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Look at my chain, bitch. I go insane. I am so dangerous.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
I got my own blick. Niggas that talk shit. I got me some
Here is 3rd down and 4.
niggas don't fuck with me. Everybody hate shaking. Like everybody hate Chris. These niggas the feds. Why they all on my dick?
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Ride going crazy.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Yeah.
This is 2nd and 8.
Yeah. Shaco, nigga, on him, you know? Beats.
once again, it's Swift. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 15-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd-and-2 situation. Now comes the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
We pull up, we got it all black. I don't get no fuck, they nigga. We got put
No score after 1.
Yo, bro, you all right? Like you out of it.
Nigga know just how we walkin', nigga alone, live my big bro. I got 50.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, my fucking kid.
Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
I ain't trying to spend no damn whole hour playing this stats for.
They begin the drive with Williams.
They didn't nigga 30 minutes to pick a play.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
93.
Throwing now is Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A game there of 30 big ones.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led him too far, incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Inside handoff now, Miller. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Carr. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Yeah, I ain't about to play this shit. This nigga taking forever to pick a fucking play, man.
Begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all weekend practicing.
Nigga ass, bro. Dope.
Oh, we got it. Oh, nice. What the fuck? Left and right. Nah, that's crazy, bro. She ran towards the sideline right there. Yeah, you can just pull those in at least. What the fuck?
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the LA Chargers. About ready to get us going, and we are underway in Southern California. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Herbert going to go to the air right away. And his first look is incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down, as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. There he goes left side. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He'll take it inside the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7. Once more, here's Eckler. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Play action. It's Herbert. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin.
Hell yeah, I'm back at it, bro.
I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to audible to a different look. Cook with a run on 1st down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Allen, rolling to his right. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Deshaun's a shitter. Deshaun.
The Charger drive about to get going.
A scammer.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how How much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, here's Eckler. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Again, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. On 1st down, it's Herbert.
Good throw, buddy.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Allen now looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Allen now on 1st down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they're going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. And again, it's Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. The fades are tough because you need a perfectly placed pass. They got one there.
That they did. Now, I used to have a former partner I worked with who hated the fade pass. Where do you stand on it?
I do not like it because you're going into a corner. You don't have any room. What do you think? You're the analyst.
I love it when they complete it. Then it's a heck of a call.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
59.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Oh, shit.
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Trying to see if I
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Bro, the other day, Rod, I played the fucking ranked 50 guy.
Here's Herbert.
And they go rape me. Nah, he fucking up.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls
50.
incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep.
I got raped.
Obviously a little bit harder
30
to run
days.
by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Going deep here for Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. They'll let this go
Look
deep
at you.
for Sherfield.
Look at you. Your dog. Oh, my. Good save.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Getting the ball is Cook, running left. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, Cook.
Move.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 54 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This a quick pass to Davis. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Allen.
Yo!
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And they're going to speed things up here. Allen going to change this at the line.
What?
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Boy, they had it at the 1. The false start moves it to the 6 now for 1st and goal. Off the option, that's complete. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. It looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills.
Good dog.
Gabriel Davis, an 11-yard touchdown.
Good dog,
and they're able to add on to their advantage. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
No prime time? Oh,
off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They got 29 yards that time. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. A give, Eckler running to the right.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 9.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers!
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got Allen. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Herbert.
Oh,
is caught. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 38 yards. And the Chargers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Let's go.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Wait, did the Panthers hit or push?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League. From midfield, here's Allen.
It's
they get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a big 6 and a Charger TD.
I'm sure gonna lose. Good.
This game has been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that will make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th-quarter deficit.
It's boy.
Points. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Keep talking, creator.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Allen going to change the look here. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. A give to Cook out of the gun. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Allen. Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick.
What was that?
The Chargers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And space tough to come by there, so we'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense. Right? Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
GG's, he said.
I can assure you, setting up the screen
Go for it like a
is
retard.
much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. On fourth down, Herbert.
Yeah, go for it like a retard.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Here's second and a yard. On play action, Allen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
He's got it. That's complete. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken a fourth quarter lead. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get him. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Go.
Straight up run.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen.
That's stupid shit. You see it?
And the
Did you see it?
Chargers are back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
Look. It's a stupid ass throw.
So with the lead now at 4, they'll try to go for 2 to at least get it to 6 with a 2-point conversion. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
This shit's looking cheesy as fuck. Yeah, onside? He just did it wrong. Stupid. Yeah, that top 54 thing, he's kept doing it. Fucking sus every time.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Allen. That's this. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To throw is Allen. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. This out quickly to Williams. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 3rd and 7. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on.
Bitch ass nigga.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the LA Chargers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's got a full head of steam. And down right around the 37. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards.
Like my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Herbert on first down now.
Fuck.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Oh, okay.
And the
fucked
Chiefs
up.
are going to get
You
the
done
football
fucked
here as
up.
he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Live, bro.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I knew you were going to talk to me when shit happened.
Words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well.
Oh, now you want to talk. Now you want to talk.
They may rethink
Nigga, I've
how
been
they go
talking
about
this whole
attacking.
time.
Nah, you know your shit with me.
So after the INT, here's
You gotta guard
Mahomes.
that, cousin. You gotta guard that,
This will
cousin.
be caught
Oh, let's go. Good.
And he'll be out of
I'm
bounds,
just
but
gonna
he'll get it up
right
past
now.
the
Let's see, let's see.
45. That one goes for
Me, let's see.
24
I'm just number
yards.
13 in the world.
Right after the turnover,
Oh,
they come out
damn.
throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Again, he finds Moore. He's into the secondary. In for the Chiefs touchdown. Sky Moore. 30 yards. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score.
Yeah, so I got to win now. I'm 13.
Now after the
How you
touchdown,
gonna do
here's
that? What
Butker
fight
on
you
to
do
kick
that
it
with?
away.
How you win?
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
You know who I am. I would never lose to no nigga with the Chargers. You wanna beat me? You gotta have the Chiefs.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. He's up to the 20. And they will finally get him down to the 27-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to
low-ass
like the look
girl
of it
running
because so many
screen
parts
pass.
come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Stop it, man.
Stop it.
On first down, it's Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get him. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down. It's
Let this nigga not give me my head.
I'm not in your head.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll take this one up
over
the 20
Air
to the
that bitch
21-yard line.
Air it out.
Give him 5
Take
yards
the
on the
top
run
off.
there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
Yeah, bro. This your first time playing Madden. You bought the game today. I respect it. Everybody start somewhere.
Play action. It's Herbert.
Play like a rookie.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come
Like,
back
why
and throw
would you
another
even
strike
throw that?
and gain nice
I
yardage.
noticed
And I
it's
give
gonna be a
credit to 2
blowout.
people on
So
this
bad.
one. The man throwing the ball
even
and
look
the person
and see
calling
if
the
it was
plays.
open. You
They're
can
not
throw
shutting
it.
him down early in this game.
Like, who does
Off the
something?
play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I run that. I run that. Yeah, I am that.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I run this bitch. I've been down.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
Checking me. Niggas ask me for the play.
Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Herbert off of play action. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down.
Don't throw that. I already know what play this is. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
They snap it to Herbert. Working the middle.
Fuck out of here. Fucking bum.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Yeah, I'm bad.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one.
We already know what you about to do. You about to run the ball, little bitch ass nigga.
That's out wide for Palmer.
Come body, bitch.
Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra
I don't know why you talking.
evening this one up.
Wait till I get you under 2 minutes with the ball. You can't run the ball. You got to just
Been good by Dicker.
scared, nigga. You ain't going to know what to do. Your offense is weak.
So it didn't stop.
So I'll leave it at 7 now.
I'm going to stop it. I already stopped it. What are you talking about? I already stopped it. Been there, done that.
What could he possibly be thinking? He just took the fair catch at the 1-yard line. Major mistake.
Nigga, I got to pick first play. What are you talking about?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. This one is caught. It's Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Still ain't fixed it. He still ain't
Looking
fixed
inside
it.
and it's complete. And he'll head
You
out
like
of
it.
bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Chill out, nigga.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I saw you bitching.
I'll smack the fuck out you. I'll smack the fuck out you.
I know you are, bitch.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon.
Nigga, I'm gonna be in Baltimore.
And
November
running room
5th.
hard
Pull
to
up,
come by
nigga.
here. He gets it down to the 8.
I'm in Baltimore.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That's it.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw.
Touchdown,
A dump down to McKinnon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw.
Eat it!
Jarek McKinnon.
Yeah, I can't see Scarface.
Touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now
They
to
shut
have
your
the
bitch
extra
ass
point.
up. No, that ain't me. That's his. This the bitch ass nigga.
And he's got it.
Can't see this bitch ass nigga.
14-7 ball game.
Watch your mouth. I'll smack your mouth.
Good weak ass.
Now after
Watch
the
your mouth.
touchdown, here's
Watch your
Butker
mouth.
on to kick it away.
Down, eat your mic. You hungry fat ass.
This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Nigga, come out and eye for him
Charger
under
drive
2
about
minutes.
to get
You're
going.
so bad.
They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they
Like,
come
what
up
is
1st
wrong
and
with
10.
you? It's under 2 minutes.
But instead
It
they
don't
get
matter,
back to the
nigga.
line of scrimmage. And no
You play
more.
how you play, right? Shut the fuck up.
You're so bad. You're so bad, bro. What's wrong with you? Why are you even
It's
on the
Eckler
field,
again.
bro? Go to sleep.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there.
And you still ain't
Gotta be
stopping.
careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
I promise you won't do it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Terrible.
The Chiefs now
Nigga, lead the
gonna use
game,
the
bro. Let
first
me
of
play
their
somebody else.
timeouts. As
Nigga,
they'll
you
start
lead the
out
game, play
40
somebody
seconds
else.
remaining
You don't
in
got
this
what it
first
takes.
half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Shit is serious.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's
bro.
incomplete. They
Lead the game,
cannot
bro.
convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And down inside the 10 here.
You just got
before
off
he's out
here?
of
That's
bounds
what's
right
up.
around the 7. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target.
I mean, I pause it for you. But you don't know how to leave. I mean, a teacher.
See on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs would
That chat,
extend
this
their
nigga talk
lead
too
here
damn much
just
for me, boy.
before halftime.
I wish I had this shit off.
And
Sorry,
it's no
ass.
good. He missed it wide to the left.
I'm lagging. Trash ass Wi-Fi. Trash ass nigga.
Trash
So
ass
not much time to
nigga.
work
You're
with here.
losing.
9
Look at the
seconds
score,
remain
little
in the
bitch.
half as this one's
Yeah.
away.
Read me the score. What'd he say?
Taken at
What'd
the
it
goal
say?
line.
Yo,
And
waste
good
of
coverage
sperm,
there
waste
on
of life,
special
waste of
teams as they'll
energy,
get him
bro.
down shy of the 20.
How would they even put me against you?
The Charger drive about to get going.
Life.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, he made that talking crazy, little bitch. I'll do something to him in real life.
You won't do nothing, little nigga. You're a little nigga.
This shit about to blow me, though. Nigga talking too much. I hate niggas that get on here and talk like that.
I talk all I want. Make a nigga come shut me up. Come shut me up.
I shot me up.
Back now alongside Charles
Speech impediment having a...
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Waste of time.
Bitch.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 20,
nobody worried about you, bro. You ain't nothing.
Bro, lead the game, you fucking clown. Like, why are you still in here? You said I talk too much, but you want to hear me, obviously.
And pass complete to Moore.
You don't have no business
out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Going to be caught here, left side, Moore. And he'll be stopped right there at the 31. And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
This nigga want to do glitch plays and shit.
And the Chargers are going to get the football back at their own 17. So potential momentum
weak, y'all, for real.
Working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
We'll go forward. Hey, Kappa.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. A little short pass. This is Everett. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
God, you're wasting my time, bro.
Running on first down, Eckler. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Quit
there. Hurry back to the line now.
Why would I quit? Why would I do that? Nigga, you're losing, not me. You dumbass nigga.
Yeah.
Open left side, it's Williams.
That's your best play, RPO.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Are you even on the game, bro? Who told you to play online?
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he
Niggas
goes.
is coming.
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Easy comeback, right?
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Herbert now. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Little bum.
Now McKinnon to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Now Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Fucking bum. Go tell your mom I said, hey.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Mahomes going to throw it here. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kemp.
Drive.
This is 1st and 10. Herbert gonna throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
You say Madden down for you?
I've been steady smoking doted. Bro, don't call me Birdie.
Herbert. And he's he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Now Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
That is smoking. I just got to make it a little bit more fun for me. Bum ass nigga. I could score on offense every
That'll
time.
leave it with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Yeah, you can play me, bro, if you want.
Little bum.
Yeah, nigga.
Herbert. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was
I bet Daddy smoking dirty, nigga.
May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
You little bum.
Here now, 3rd down.
Let's go.
Herbert to throw.
Give me that,
And this
nigga.
is intercepted, and that should do
I told you stop doing that. I told you. I made you pay on the last play. Starting to burn on me. We actually starting to burn on me.
And they so loser here, bitch ass nigga though.
Turn on me.
For this defense today.
Good girl, turn
on the other side, all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
I seen a girl
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one.
Nigga, stop throwing at my user like it's sweet.
Now
I
after
told
the touchdown,
you.
here's Butker on to kick it away.
Lagging, bro.
You pay on the last play, little nigga.
Out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He
playing
just
with
missed
you. I
it,
could've
and it goes
been
out of
like you.
bounds.
Well, I
Hey,
know
run it
sitting
back.
up here, and I'm
Don't
looking
play
at you,
with
and
me.
you're looking at me, and I know we're both
Run it
thinking the
back.
same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it
Not
between the
running it
sidelines?
back, nigga. You're
Because unless you're
trash.
intentionally doing it for some
Come on,
reason,
alright.
that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in
You're
a
a
bad
waste of
spot.
time.
He'll work his way up the middle
Nigga,
for
throw
a
the
gain of
ball.
about
Throw the
4
ball like your
second
dad
down.
said.
And now
Your
we'll
dad,
get a
nigga.
timeout
Throw the
here.
ball.
They're able to stop it with 1 second to
Fucking
go in this
problem.
game. 2nd and
Make sure you
6.
send me a Father's Day gift.
Nigga, bitch.
Once more, here's
Yeah,
Eckler.
little nigga.
And he is
See
going to
what
be
I do
stopped
to
here
you.
for no
See
gain.
what I
And
do to
that
you.
is
I
going to
don't
be
know who the hell
final
this
play of
is.
this football game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got
Yeah, I ain't no
vanquished.
so
They
loser.
did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think
Nigga,
they
a
thought
bitch.
at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they
Yeah.
Oh no, Jesse made another one. Your eyes remind me of a blank page from a love song I never wrote. Your lips, they taste just like teardrops from a sad story you never told. Maybe we can go down in history, or maybe go down in flames. Baby, your body's like a mystery, with my answers inside your hands, in your hands. And oh, I just died in your arms tonight. Nobody can save me now. I just died in your arms tonight.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New Orleans Saints. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's
Got my bad.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because they are in sync, as we're seeing so far. Where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. We have a very long night for the defense, because someone's ready to run for some big yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. There he goes, left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting room. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. Now what just happened? Let it go.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7.
It's too late to turn back now. I just died in your arms tonight.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now they'll shift things around. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right now this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd down.
Don't waste an IV. It probably wouldn't work this time.
feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He gets it to Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3 and out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front.
Yo, 80 in the chat, how y'all feeling, bro?
And giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a play fake. Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From midfield, here's Carr.
Come on.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They begin with a run by Mixon. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Brian Brzee, the man to bring him down. 2nd down and 8. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This is 2nd and 8. Here's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. Stiff-armed him. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as they drew it up in practice.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice.
That shit slide, swing it up, while I'm riding through the truck, said the price went up, gon' send me that the price up.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third down and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints will have the football back. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
where they side on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, they created big runs. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. There he goes offside. Touchdown. Jamal Williams, 37 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level. That's what got him.
Risky, nigga.
I lost you.
Ain't got no time to kick it, tryna run it back up. Shout it, bring that shit that what she went to class for. Lil' Woody chopper, hold a 100 round, little nigga massive. Pop out, get these pussy nigga, what they ask for. I been here over for the frame, no war, ain't on no lane shit. I been over, get the rank, cause most of these bitches ain't shit. Boy, you a bitch, and even with your clique, that still don't change shit. With big extenders out the window, niggas on that gang shit. I got dope, I'm not right. Codeine running all through my veins. A whole lot of money on my mind. With all these drugs in my system, hard to feel the pain. And all this time that I went past, I fell in love with the evil angel I became. No giving up, I can never switch up on my game. Until they lay me in my hearse, and they put me in the dirt. Put that bitch to work, the bro them hop up out that vert. Tryna see with them first. They don't search us at the door, I put my pole inside a purse. The homie hit, finger itching, I hit tripping on them perks. Just tell them bitches mind their business before them hoes go on the shirt. Shots fired, they all down, but nobody know what happened. Man, they pussy niggas clown. Ain't got nobody's bitch stop capping. My little shooter, keep a thuka, he go stupid, get the clapping. Hallelujah with that Ruger, shoot straight through about that action. I'm not right. Codeine running all through my veins. With a whole lot of money on my mind. With all these drugs in my system, hard to feel the pain. And all this time that I went past, I fell in love with the evil angel I became. No giving up, I can never switch up on my game. Until they lay me in my hearse, and they put me in the dirt. They gon' put that bitch to work.
Oh Lord, listen, make another one.
Whoa. Remy up a bag and spend some change on my niggas. Ain't it funny how that money make them change on the nigga? Fuck a friend, drop the pen, drop a bag on them niggas. My shit together doing way better. Now bitches brag on the nigga. I've been kicking pepper shit since I was legit in second grade. Had to go get me an expensive bitch. Now been making hits with Jason May. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas because that pills don't walk on my soul. I don't give a fuck about none of these bitches. They ain't came with it, then they one of these hoes. We ain't friendly, niggas envy. Try their best to stop this shit. If you ain't gang, bitch, you lame. Ain't no way you can stop this shit. If you ain't came in with the gang, that mean that bitch the opposite. Back on that trap and robbing shit. Fuck the house, I bought my shit. Blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese. Pocket full of salad, I got blue cheese on me. Pocket full of salad, I got blue cheese on me. Blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese. Pocket full of salad, I got blue cheese on me. Pocket full of salad, I got blue cheese on me. Pocket full of salad, this ain't sauce, I'm dripping dress. I look back when I didn't have it, now I got got it, this a blessing. Yeah, stacking all this cabbage, mix cucumbers with the carrots. For that bread, that bitch a bird and fruit can't fuck around with no parrots. On my high horse, looking down, too high they can't see me. Niggas was just rooting for me, now they hating, wanna beat me. Stuffing dick all in the stomach, I can't chase her, keep it pound. Boy, if I'm broke, ain't got no money, he be faking, he a shrimp. Stupid. Blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese. Bucket full of salad, I got blue cheese on me. Bucket full of salad, I got blue cheese on me. Blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead. Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Damn, I should have won the other game.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
And it will come out to the 25. Let's do this one. It was good though, man. What to get spanked, boy. Now this menu slow as hell. I thought they was fixing this shit, huh?
They'll start here with a give to Mixon.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
What you gonna do with it? You know he's strapping out there, my boy.
They go play action with Burrow.
Who you playing with? Who you playing with? You saw me out there. You playing with fire, my boy. You know you saw me out there. Fucking
Not a good omen there. His first throw
You
of the
saw me
afternoon.
right there, my boy.
I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Got a little pace.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, I just got
A pretty decent gain.
I can't hear you, though. Your mic not there.
Oh, my fault. I wasn't talking.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now Prescott going to change the play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Cooks.
He got them strong hands, though.
The Cowboys first down.
Relax.
I do believe, yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. But they kept it.
What's going on with the servers right now, man? Something going on with Madden servers right now.
let's look around. Half of these niggas struggling, trying to keep it real with themselves. So how the hell you expect them to keep it real with you? Sud gonna keep it 1,000 well. And I say this, can't nothing beat a spade. Cusco the fool, Sud on the check-in. Whoa, gang, don't bang, nigga. Street execs, bitch.
I won't say whoa. Whoa. Damn, what?
Yeah, I kind of know that. I was just trying to play around and see. I got them niggas down third.
What up?
Yo, what up, gang?
I got suckers pissed off. Fuck your bitch raw. Fuck up a lip gloss. Then this fucker get lost. Motherfuck your big dog. Bitch a big wolf. Digging down your bitch throats. I be all up in your house. Turn your spouse to a thigh. Stitches in the kitchen.
Turn your crib into the spot.
Bitches and they nigga know they hate.
Stadium in upstate New York.
But that shit ain't no state.
As it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Tell me why they pussy boys want to turn their back up on the foot. Make your whole fuck on my walls and send the bitch back on the hill. We are just trying to get some nigga. Really trying to get a chick.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson to throw. And complete, right side to Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he's able to
Hey, he ain't the other dude I was playing. He was number 15 in the world for real. That was talking all that shit.
Checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So after the INT, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. On play action, Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Well, some extra bulk on that line for 3rd and inches. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Let's go.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Allen.
Why did I do that?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He may go. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown.
Oh, man, I gotta stop doing
Now
dumb
Greg
shit.
Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, man.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Extra point by Bass, up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. From the 28, it's
shit, my
second
camera
and 5.
about to die.
Getting the ball is Cook running left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Oh, dog.
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Dalvin Cook. And all the way in.
Yeah, I shouldn't have missed that tackle.
New York. Dalvin Cook, 58 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one goes for 30 yards. From midfield, here's Allen. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Cook up the gut. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 50 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Allen will try to throw for it. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even... And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he moves it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now Allen going to change it up. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Harris going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Damian Harris, a 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and they pick it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds is right around the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So the fourth down conversion sets them up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Rodgers. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so he can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they use your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To the air, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Allen now on 1st down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Gives him a 1st and goal.
And when you're really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
First round.
Throwing now is Allen.
Rio.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown! James Cook. He's scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they want it to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Finger fucker in the truck, got it ready to fuck the clip. And tell me why they push that buzz one time they back up on the foot.
Extra point by Bass. Is good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On second down, Cook. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Teron Johnson able to pick it inside the 10. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal.
Told ya. He ain't right. The Bills is my damn. Excuse me. Why they got me playing my...
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the LA Chargers. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now Allen. And his pass incomplete.
The offense is always trying to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. On play action, Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
They run it again with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Allen gonna throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 21. Right back to Davis. It's complete. So no gain on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. 13th play now, the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. Rolling to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback.
5 in the shot. What's up, man?
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2.
Yes, sir.
As they got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. From the 50, here's Herbert. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 36. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now. Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14. Herbert operating from the red zone. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Draw play, it's Eckler. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Herbert changing things up. They'll drop to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Gerald Everett, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. Allen going to go on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Play action. Now it's Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air, Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Charger drive about to get going. After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down. And now an audible here into something else. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Herbert throwing again. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Damn, good play.
Josh Palmer in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Herbert just beat the play clock. Steps away. And he'll go down at the 28. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And they'll go on the ground. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 28 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
He's still on his feet. Gabriel Davis, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 72 yards. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Herbert now. This is swung out to Eckler. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Go.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two yards to go, 2nd down. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And obviously they want that run yardage, so they decline the penalty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Smart on their part. They finished off the play. But if you're going to jump, if you're going to commit a penalty, it's your job to finish off the play so you don't give up big gains like that.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Eckler now between the tackles. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Eckler will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Allen off the bootleg. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers will have solid field position here as they take over.
Oh, no. God. I'm about to go over on get on today, man. Alright, chat. Oh yeah, man.